Someone's got to choose. All right, got like 26 seconds. All right, does anybody need more time? Everybody have theirs ready? All right, so, and this emotion wheel. We're gonna talk about a time when we felt one of the emotions on your emotion wheel. Do you want me to start?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. I felt sad when I thought my dog was sick. But we had just moved into a new house and she had anxiety. But she wouldn't eat and she was just shaking like she was really shivering like she was cold. And it made me nervous too because I didn't know what was wrong with her. And it made me anxious, but it made me sad because I didn't know what was wrong with her and she couldn't tell me what was wrong with her. So I had to call the vet and figure it out. They told me to cook some chicken and rice for her.
Chicken rice.
Literally, they said that's like comfort food for dogs. You don't season it, you just cook the chicken and put it in with the rice and they eat it and she was better. Literally back to herself the next day.
Okay.
Isn't that weird? I had never heard of that.
Never ever heard of
That's
that.
what my mom's trying to feed her dog.
Yeah. Chicken and rice. They said it's like a comfort food for the dogs.
I think this is good and everything's good. And then I got the next day. I get anymore.
I'll be like,
So I felt sad, but then I felt nervous, and anxious, but then the next day she was back to herself.
You were
So-
happy.
Mental note, chicken and rice.
I like chicken.
I do too. That's something.
Who else wants to share? Who wants to share next? Okay, Trace.
Only one of them?
Yeah, let's start off with one.
Okay. I felt sad when I saw the school bus this morning.
Let me turn the music down just in case you can't hear. You were sad when what?
I saw the school bus this morning.
Oh, why were you sad about that?
I didn't want to go to school.
Didn't want to go to school,
You want to see me?
but I needed to see your face here today. So I'm so glad we got on the bus. What about it made you sad though?
Coming here.
Yeah,
Oh, and also just all those kids on that bus.
yeah,
They're so annoying. I want to send them back so bad.
yeah. I got you. So you're sad because you don't want to come to school because you got to come to the RC. And then getting on the bus, you don't feel like dealing with all the kids and people on the bus.
It stinks on there.
Stinks on the bus, I'm sorry.
I could imagine that.
So that made you sad. How did your body feel or how did you respond
I
to
want to sleep.
you went to sleep? Because that kind of just shuts it down. You don't have to think about it.
I'm not feeling it.
You don't have to feel anything. You just go to sleep. And you know what? That is a coping mechanism. When people feel sad, they do.
I just go to sleep.
They do just want to sleep.
I woke up at the bus garage. I was like,
And that part was over, huh?
yeah, well,
Thank you for sharing. Who wants to share next? Zane.
So
already not filled out the lines at all.
Yeah, very nice.
this is when I felt happy when my parents' friends took me and all of us to Wild Adventures.
You went on a wild adventure.
Yeah, it made me really, really happy.
It made you very happy.
Mhm.
What did that look like for you? What did happy look like?
Oh, smiling, eyes wide open.
Yeah. It's a good feeling, right?
Yeah, hugging people.
Yeah. It's a good feeling when you feel happy. Look at the difference between Zane said he felt happy and what it looked like. You said eyes wide open. Trey said he was sad and he went to sleep. So it makes you feel
Eyes
different,
closed.
right? Eyes closed. It makes you feel different.
I'm supposed to not open.
Who wants to share next?
Two open.
Let's go, Hoppy.
Okay. I feel sleepy because I'm feeling good right now.
You're feeling sleepy right now. What does sleepy feel like? Why do you think you're
I want
sleepy
to go
right
to
now?
sleep. And I'm tired.
Yeah. I'm tired. It's almost over. It's
I'm
almost
supposed to lay out with it, so
hanging in there. I appreciate it.
I'm about to store it on that bus.
What about you, Layton?
That's what I just told you. What's that?
What? Can you tell me what the emotion is?
Excited.
Excited. Can you talk a little bit louder
Excited.
about?
Like, what is it again?
Yes. You wrote the same thing. I can tell you write the same thing and share the same thing.
I didn't know we had to share it.
It's okay. When you got your dirt bike.
Yeah, when I got my first dirt bike.
I love it. Very good. All right.
Are you going around again?
We can.
Okay, I'll go first. I'm going second.
Okay.
I'll
I
go
felt
on.
bad when I kept dying in my video. So then was a
You felt mad. when you-
water, bro.
Okay. And so when you died in the video game, which is not reality.
Okay, but I'm competitive and I
Okay.
kept getting jumped.
Okay. Okay. But I need you to think about that. Okay. Because you're getting mad in reality about non-reality. And then you broke your phone in reality. So let's talk about that.
But bad is screen protector.
Oh, yeah, blame it on the screen
It
protector.
is.
Blame it all on the
It's
screen
dog.
protector. So, look at that impulse. Did it have a negative impact?
Yes.
Yes, and it had more than one, right? Because you broke your phone in reality about a non-reality. This is just to get you guys thinking about your emotions and understanding them and recognizing that how you react will always have some type of negative impact or a positive impact.
Usually I don't get mad like that, but it would not stop. Like,
So-
it would not stop. I
But,
tried to get off, they gave me another game, and then I kept on that one too.
so let me ask you this, once you were done being mad and you realized, dang, I broke my phone, then what did you feel?
Sad.
I bet it was probably like an instant
Yes.
reaction. Oh, there's
Yeah, I was like, no.
But that's the thing. Sometimes when we're mad or when we're angry, when we have a negative emotion and we act impulsively, then we end up having regrets about something. Like, dang, I shouldn't have done that, right?
Instant calm.
Yes, because then, for instance, when we talk about something or something happens in class, and then you get mad and you respond quickly, but then you end up in ISS.
Mhm.
Then you might think, if I had only I should have just kept my mouth shut. Or I shouldn't have done that. I don't even know why I did that. Because we're not thinking sometimes when we get upset, when we have a negative emotion. So it's important for us to understand when we feel certain things to not act so quickly and think about it first.
We do certain things with that.
Yes, Layton.
Okay, I got two stories.
Mhm.
So this emotion is sad. It's when my dog Peaches died,
Aw.
and then when I got mad and threw my phone and put a hole in my sister's wall.
Mm.
Why her wall?
So
See?
Why her wall?
She made me mad, so I took my phone and put it all on the wall.
Okay, so you threw your phone. Did it survive?
Yes, it did survive without a crack.
Mm. But were you afraid at first? Like, dang.
Nah, I just told my mom. She said, "Okay."
Oh my gosh.
It was just a little hold up. I got a picture of it.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh. But was that a positive or a negative result from your anger? The hole in the wall.
Negative.
I'm negative.
It was very negative. And throwing your phone, something could happen to the phone,
I
right?
ain't on my phone all the time.
Put some holes in my wall out there.
You would not have,
See what happens.
you wouldn't keep having the phone.
I'll just destroy it in front of you.
Yes. Okay, Zane, share your next one.
My next one is I felt really scared when my sister, me and my sister were at uncle's, and she got on this mini blue little Honda dirt bike with 4-stroke, and she was in 4th gear, and she didn't know how to ride it, and then she hold down the throttle all the way,
Oh,
and then we said brake, and she didn't know which one was the brake, and she kept on holding the throttle, and then she hit a log and flipped.
I bet that was scary
Yeah,
because you didn't know if she was okay or not, right?
she thought she died.
That is very
She
scary.
had thorns and cuts all over her legs and arms. It was just bad.
So what did that emotion, like, what did that look like for you when you thought something happened to her?
Mouth wide open.
Yeah.
It was scary, but like
Oh, super awkward.
when I went and checked on her and I saw that she was okay, I did laugh a little bit because then
But in the moment when you were scared, if you didn't
Yeah,
know if she
I
was
was
okay or
scared.
not,
but then I looked at her and
did
she
you
was
go over
fine.
to where she was?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw the log that she flipped over.
Man, that's very scary.
Bike was running full throttle. All you heard was yang. Just hold it.
That is scary. What about you, Mahogany?
I think happy when I found out that I had a new phone.
Happy when you got a new phone, what did it look like? When you got the new phone, what did happy look like for you?
Hugging, smiling.
Hugging and smiling. So most of the time, we don't recognize that when we have these emotions that we're automatically responding in some way, shape, or form, whether it's a look on our face or whether it's in our body language or in our actions and how we move and do things because we're either mad, happy, sad, upset, hungry. You know, if you're hungry and you're hungry long enough, what's another word that people say? No, think about when you're hungry and you're so hungry you start to get
Hangry?
mad. Yeah,
All the time.
you're hangry.
And
Why do you think it's called hangry?
Because you're mad and you're hungry.
You're mad and you're hungry.
If I don't eat, like, next.
Why do you think that
30 minutes of
happens?
being awake, man,
Because when you're angry, you get mad.
When you're hungry for long enough, you know, like if you're hungry at first, like I'm hungry, but if it prolongs and like
Yeah.
I need to eat some food, you do start to feel a little, you're really not angry. They start calling it hangry, but it's more like agitated because you're like, I want to
Bad
eat.
attitude.
Yeah, we start having bad attitudes and mad. And then what happens when you eat?
I feel good.
I
You're
feel happy
good.
and tired.
Sometimes I do a happy dance if I'm hungry and at the table.
If I get snack,
I'm like,
I
I'm
be doing
ready
a
to
face
eat,
walk.
and then
I
the
be
food
doing-
comes, and I'm like, oh yeah, I call it my greedy dance because I'm so
No,
excited.
When I eat my food, if it's so good, I'll do the face walk, bro.
what?
The face
So now-
walk.
We're going to do the. See you later. Thank you. So now we're gonna do emotion charades. Emotion charades. Remember I said what our body language looks like when we. So we're gonna do emotion charades. We gotta do this. Remember I said when you feel an emotion, you do have things that your body shows that people might not even think. You know, people might not even know what's wrong, but they know something is wrong just from our body language, right? All right, so, we don't have Kata left. So,
Can I be around? Can you go on hold the box, please?
I could be on this wheel too.
yeah, Monday, that's fine. All right, so,
You can't read.
I just want to know what's there.
I would. I'm at.
I was like,
you're going? So here's the thing. It's me and Zane.
I like the one I just picked.
You don't have to act it out.
Playing.
You're just gonna hold it. Since Hayden left. Me and Zane are going first. All right, Zane, you ready?
Am I acting first?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're first.
Zane's going first.
Yeah, right, ladies first, my bad.
Shut up.
Oh, God, I don't know.
That's a, you
We
know
got
what?
30 seconds. Come on, Zane. Well, how can you keep the score up there?
You gotta-
I don't.
Okay, you ready?
All right,
Are you ready?
Yes.
ready?
Well, I know this one. The meeting. I got that pretty fast.
Proud,
I don't know. How would I do it?
content,
No. Why?
Oh, talk.
keep
Yeah.
going.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how I would act it out. Like,
I got this. I got this. Wait.
Proud,
Confident.
no,
What is it?
it's brave. I don't know how I would act that one out.
Yeah, like punching your chest up.
Why?
yeah, maybe puff your chest up.
That's what I was.
Looks nervous.
Okay. It's okay. We'll get them next round. All right, Mahogany.
Oh, them.
Oh. Okay, first.
Mahogany is our timekeeper and, I mean, not timekeeper, but our point keeper and our judge.
Are
Yo, if you don't get this,
you ready?
I'll give it down.
Are you ready?
Hang on.
Are you ready?
Is it
My
easy?
act-
Can I put things on your
Is it easy?
Yes. Okay, go.
Shocked. Excited. Happy.
Come on, bro.
Ah. Mad.
Keep going.
Shocked. Surprised.
Surprised.
I was gonna say, listen, guys, you gotta think,
You're
you
getting
can't just keep doing the same thing.
I just
You
don't
might have to change up what you're doing if they're not getting it.
I like
so
this.
Hey, little strike.
Yeah,
on
that's
the
what
arm,
I'm
please.
support right here.
On me and Zane's side. Oh, I guess not.
Whatever, I don't know my name.
All right. I need you to focus.
Okay.
Whoever almost done up there.
Yeah.
You ready?
Mad. Bored.
Whoa, 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Hey, how do you go?
I don't know.
Girl.
Give that one to Mahogany so it don't back your check.
That's the easiest one.
Easy.
It is easy. I was just gonna lie.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Okay.
Be for real.
Okay.
I heard easy.
Mm-hmm.
All
right.
All right.
I'm ready.
Go.
Sick.
Yeah.
Oh, so hard. Like,
I heard he said, I heard easy come on his back.
I will tell you what you got annoyed and you know how to do it.
I don't know how to do it. No, you only do.
You can roll your eyes.
roll your eyes.
Like,
That's sassy. That's
Bro,
not.
you
No,
being
it's not.
no-
When you're annoyed, you're like, oh my gosh. Yeah,
I'm
you know
annoyed.
what it is.
When I'm annoyed, I just like
Seriously.
yell at them. I just yell at people I didn't know.
Already ready. Already. Already.